This is the Billabong Pipe Masters in loving memory of Andy Irons. And we're anticipating a call to find out if we're going to get the Pipe Invitational underway. We'll get the official word in just a moment. Now we're going to get the official word on what's to come today with Rosie Hodge and Kieran Perro.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Well, there's no whining on the yacht. These late days in Hawaii, they've been awesome, but we are excited to get the contest underway. Kieran, what's the call?
Yeah, we are on this morning.
The reef too much, so it's going to be challenging the first half of the day, but it should improve as we go.
Well, M.McNamara there, he's really been collecting some pretty special highlights.
And 2 wildcards will come out of that, so 32 surfers in the Invitational. It's a mix of regional surfers from Hawaii, some of the standout performers from the Pipe QS event that's held in February, and also just standout pipe performers in general.
Local dudes, but Ryan's very comfortable at Pipeline. And Mackay, you can see he's already found the best 2 little nuggets so far this morning. Very smart. He knows this lineup, like the back of his hand. So, I like this, Ronnie, because you're going to see these super interesting, unique matchups all day long. Looking at the 12-day block we have, this is one of the best swell directions we have throughout the period. It's northwest, so it's got enough west in it to flare up the lefts at Pipeline, and that's what we want. And then he'd do those big ollies at Rockies in the air. Just a pretty rad career.
His 23-year-old son hoping to collect one of those big moments here as we see R.Callinan on a good sized wave, a foamy one. He's going to find his way through the doggy door. Can't quite get the completion though.
Oh, man, he did the hard part. Just that lip is really tough to break through. It's strong to get tested. It's about how well you can read the ocean. Can you get the best waves? You arguably more than anywhere in the world in live action here.
Here we go. Surfer in green is Bruce Irons, former Pipe Master, locked in. Got a decent amount of travel time there. Couldn't find the exit, the 39-year-old. On the event here in 2001. Also had a runner-up finish to Jake Patterson a couple of years before that heat where he needed a 9.97 or something. Had an interference and found that score, that perfect number to stay alive in that draw. So, he's a guy that under extreme pressure can really pull something special out of the bag.
Wants to go out there and do something really different and usually pretty funny, but he's so talented.
This is probably the most serious day of his year. And he's trying to chase down this man, M.McNamara, looking for that backup number. He's still holding on to a 1.83, even though he's out in front. He's going to finish this one off. So really focused on all the little details on that ride.
Interesting. Yeah, that was really grindy. That was smart. He's definitely got rid of that 1.83. He's not going to hold back. He's going to swing, and a bad wipe out of pipe can definitely flex your knee. It's sketchy.
Well, we're going to enjoy having you in the booth for this event as M.McNamara launches himself into a beautiful backhand snap to kick this ride off. This is already looking much better than that 1.97. Again, just grinding his way through to the inside here. Finds a neat little reform. Has the opportunity to float the end section. Tricky landing, but comes down well. And that should be his second best score. Really well ridden.
So overhead, nice little late drop here. Again, I think he knows right away he's just doing moves. He's not looking for the barrel, even though we're at Pipeline. You only have 30 minutes. You got to get busy, and Mackay is definitely doing a good job of that.
4.5 minutes remaining here. Set waves approaching. Priority currently sitting with the man in white, J. O'Brien, who's eyed this one off as an opportunity to lock in a good score. Finds the barrel, and he'll get the exit. A little side swipe riding out of that one.
But I think he did the job. Nice little barrel. This is what, here's the funny thing. We talk about grinding, we talk about maneuvers, and then this is the equalizer right here. It's all about the barrel at Pipeline. Jamie found it. It's not a long one, but the conditions are tricky right now.
R.Callinan, well positioned, locks in deep. Can he punch through the curtain here? Really difficult to do here at Pipeline. It's not like any other break. So much water in those lips, even when they're clamping like that. But keeping our eye on Bruce Irons at the moment. Finds a bit of cover. Probably not as deep as he would have liked to have been on that one.
Sure if they're going to count that because, he did get clipped right away. And sure enough, that's exactly what the judges deemed. Not a clean make there. Wow.
Well, the onside announcer counting this one down, M.McNamara. He takes this one. He's not going to factor into his scoreline. So he finishes up with a heat score total of 9.13. R.Callinan's about to get a little further ahead of Bruce Irons and Jamie O'Brien, and time is going to run out for our Pipe Masters in this one.